Yesterday, I did an unboxing of the Rode Video MicMe. It came in yesterday and I talked a little bit about it, but today I'm doing an audio test and you're actually hearing me right now on the Rode Video MicMe microphone. It comes with this really great, shall we call it a dead rat, a dead wombat? It goes by all kinds of names online. I'm thinking about naming it after that little creature on Star Trek. You remember those things? I can't remember what they're called right now. But you're listening to me on the Video MicMe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, this being the first one, 4 specific audio comparisons. This one is me just standing outside. It's not a windy day. It's just about 7 a.m. in the morning. But there's some bird sounds and there's a woodpecker that I hear every once in a while here. And but this microphone, because it's a shotgun microphone and it's a cardioid pattern, it directs the audio toward me and rejects background sounds in the back of the microphone and off to the sides. And so I'm going to do this test outside. Then the second test I'm going to do is driving in the car without the Video MicMe and with the Video MicMe. I'm going to do a third one inside a coffee house, which has music playing in the background and maybe other noises with patrons there. And then I'm going to do a fourth one where I'm going to be sitting on a sidewalk table outside that cafe where I did a video a couple of weeks ago and had horrendous road noise, and I want to hear the difference between that. So anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to say the same thing on every one of these little tests. So what I'm going to say is, now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on, even though it's not necessary, because I believe that the only necessity for that would be if there was wind. That's the only time that I would use it. So now I'm using the dead wombat or the dead rat, and you can see the difference it makes. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Now watch this. I'm going to unplug the Video MicMe. Okay, the Video MicMe is done. The dead rat, the dead wombat is off. And here is the Video MicMe, if you've not seen it on my unboxing video. And it's got this little section here on the end where you can pull it off and put it back on your phone. You plug it into the mic jack on your phone. It's a tip ring sleeve, and then you slide this, depending on whether your phone is in a case or not, and it will support an OtterBox Defender case as well, and you push that on there until it's tight against your phone. So I'm not using the Video MicMe now. I'm using the built-in mic on the Galaxy S7. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. So now let's try the test in the car. Be coming up next. Bruce, and I'm back again. Still doing the audio comparison test on the Samsung Galaxy S7 built-in microphone and the new Rode Video MicMe that I just got. So sometimes you like a little ambient noise, like I mentioned on the last segment. I'm driving a stick shift right now. You can probably hear me running through the gears perhaps, and I've got the air conditioner on low. The windows are rolled up, so there's really no wind noise, no need for the dead wombat or the mic muff, however we're going to refer to it. But anyway, so this is me driving in the car using the mic on the phone. And so I'm going to say what I said before. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull off the side of the road and I'm going to insert the Video MicMe and continue the test with that. So here we go. All right, so I had to do a little repositioning. I have an iAudi dash mount. Right now it's mounted to the windshield, and let me just say this, the best, without question, hands down, mounting device for your smartphone, I don't care what brand it is, smartphone that is the iAudi. Trust me, IOTTIE. Look it up on Amazon. It's tremendous. So because of the way the iAudi works, I had to flip my phone around to the other end because the Video MicMe was interfering with the bottom part of the IOTI mount, and so we're back in business. But now I'm driving in the car, same thing, air conditioning on low, and making my way to the Muse Coffee Company, and I'm using the Video MicMe. So I'm kind of curious to see about the difference in the audio here. So let me say what I said before. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Again, I'm not using the mic muff, I'm just using the Video MicMe on my Samsung Galaxy S7. So that's 2 tests down, 2 to go. Stand by. I did a video from this identical location, sitting out on Enterprise Drive in front of the Muse Coffee House a couple of weeks ago. And I'm not using the Video MicMe right now. I'm using the built-in mic on the Galaxy S7. And it's kind of going to get a little bit of work traffic, people going to work, and so I'm going to let you hear a little bit of that road noise while I'm talking, and let you hear the difference of what it's like without the Video MicMe and then plugging in the Video MicMe. So now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Now let's go ahead and plug in the Video MicMe and see what difference it makes. All right, I'm recording now with the Video MicMe. The mic is pointed back to me. There is some traffic noise coming kind of 45 degrees to my left, but you should hear a lot clearer audio. I'm probably about maybe 12 to 18 inches away from my phone right now and the Video MicMe. And but anyway, now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. So cars are coming by right now just like they did before. I think the light just turned green, and so here comes everybody rushing on their way to work. So that's test 3 for the audio review of the Video MicMe. Now let's go inside, see what it does with the noise in a coffee house. Here we go. All right, I'm in the coffee house right now, and I'm using the Galaxy S5 built-in microphone. They just cranked up the espresso machine, so they're grinding some espresso. There's some music playing in the background, and there's a table with some lively discussion off to my right. Mic is still about 12 inches away, or the phone is, that I should say. And so now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. By the way, if you've never been to techandcoffee.info, I got the swag working here. Great community. We invite you to join us in our hangout anytime. So now I'm going to take the Video MicMe and I'm going to plug it in. Alright, so now we're recording with the Video MicMe, and they just fired up the espresso machine again, so they're grinding some espresso, so that provides a real-time test. The table to my right is still having lively discussion. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. This is a noisy coffee shop, music playing in the background, espresso machine grinding out, lots of good, happy conversations taking place with the Video MicMe. So that's my audio review of the Rode Video MicMe. I bought it on Amazon. Took a little while to get it because they do come from Australia. But the best way I know to level up on your mobile video audio, the Rode Video MicMe. Take care. Oh, Turner's Tech Tip. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye.